I'm Chip Sparks with Circuit Brief. Let's flash through the latest tech news. Right out the gate, cyber espionage is heating up in South Korea. A state-sponsored hacking campaign is targeting multiple embassies with xeno-rat malware using malicious GitHub repositories to sneak in. Diplomats, beware. This isn't just phishing, it's full-on cyber warfare in a GitHub repo. Next up, we've got a leak that's bound to make Android users a bit uneasy. The source code for the Ermac banking Trojan has hit the internet. This nasty malware-as-a-service kit lets attackers steal credentials and drain bank accounts with ease. Now that version 3 is out in the wild, cybercriminals have a free masterclass in Android exploitation. Meanwhile, over 800 Enable N-Central servers are still unpatched despite 2 major vulnerabilities being actively exploited. And yes, these are the flaws flagged last week. If your IT department's slacking, get that patch pipeline flowing before things explode. Now, let's talk about AI, because it's not just co-piloting your code, it's also co-piloting fraudsters. Online scammers are hijacking AI overviews in search engines to trick users into fake customer service traps. Can't find a real help number? That AI-suggested one might route you straight into a scammer's pocket. And speaking of AI chaos, a new report shows that nearly half of AI-generated code includes security bugs, with over 1/3 opening doors for SQL injection attacks. So yeah, AI might write your Python, but it might also write your breach. Quick detour. If you're looking to keep your own digital toolkit sharp, check the link in the description for the ultimate USB version 2.1 at bootableusb.com. It's got 13 categories and 50 bootable environments, from hacking and forensics to dark web browsing, retro gaming, recovery environments, and more. It's basically the Swiss Army knife of tech. Grab yours today. Back to the breach parade. Workday just reported a data breach linked to a third-party CRM platform also used by Salesforce. Attackers reportedly used social engineering to sneak in. So once again, it's not your tech. It's your people who are the weak link. And over in the UK, a self-proclaimed serial hacker who attacked more than 3,000 websites just earned himself 20 months behind bars. Prosecutors say he caused widespread disruption. Props to law enforcement for actually tracing this one. Up next, a Nebraska man will be spending a year in prison for scamming cloud providers out of $3.5 million in computing power to mine crypto. He pocketed nearly $1 million in Bitcoin by hijacking servers. It's official. Cryptojacking is still very much alive and lucrative. Also, serious red flags in the supply chain. Security researchers have uncovered malicious NPM and PyPI packages like TermColor that sneak in via DLL sideloading and establish control channels back to attackers. The open-source ecosystem is still a minefield, people. Stay vigilant. On the AI regulation front, security heads are sounding alarms over DeepSeek, the Chinese AI company that's creating major waves, and not the good kind. CISOs across the globe are pushing for tighter control before these black box systems cause the next big cyber meltdown. And real quick, in a moment that's either pure strategy or pure theater, startup Perplexity AI made a $34.5 billion bid to buy Google Chrome, even though they're currently valued at just $18 billion. Is it a masterstroke to get on everyone's radar? Or just a headline grab at scale? Time, and Google's lawyers, will tell. Microsoft users beware. There's a vulnerability in Windows that's being exploited to deploy a ransomware known as PipeMagic, part of the RansomX family. Both Saudi Arabia and Brazil are reported targets, and it's all riding on CVE 2025-29824. Patch, people, patch. Finally, in Germany, ad blockers might soon be a thing of the past. A recent court ruling there could set up a ban on the browser tools under copyright law. That's a major shakeup for digital privacy, and also a great time to brush up on your DNS-level ad blocking options. That's all for today's flash through the digital frontier. Chip Sparks, signing off from Circuit Brief, and I'll see you tomorrow.